An interview, guys, with Sports Illustrated's Charger Report, where Drew Brees was giving some very high praise for Justin Herbert. He was hanging out at camp with them earlier this week, and he said, quote, "I think his physical tools are as good as anybody I've ever seen." So Herbert, of course, looking to improve on a high bar successful season that he set his rookie season. So let's talk second-year quarterback, shall we? Would you rather build your franchise around Justin Herbert, Schrags, or Joe Burrow?
Gosh, this might be the hardest question because I love both of these guys so much. But based on year one, I'm going to go with Justin Herbert. This is a guy who I don't think anyone had as one of those top quarterbacks last year. It was Tua or Burrow. Herbert comes in and lights up the league. And here's the deal with him. Physically, he's a monster. Mentally, he's a monster. He's a 4.0 GPA and a bioengineering major. I just, everything he did last year was perfect. So if I'm taking him, you can't go wrong with Burrow, but if I'm building a team right now, I'll take the guy who didn't have season-ending ACL injury last year. I'd like to see where Burrow's at health-wise before I'm saying I'm taking him over Herbert in June of 2021.
Mm-hmm. Injury aside, I like what I saw out of Joe Burrow a little bit more. And this is close. This might be the toughest one we've done yet because Herbert was fantastic and he did break that rookie pass TD record. But I just love Joe Burrow. I love everything about him, even dating back to his college film. And not just his college film, when he's caught on film. I know I keep talking about some of these intangibles and things that you can't necessarily quantify, but man, when you're sitting back and you got that cigar in your mouth, that just shows me you got it figured out. And he's mature. He's not a young rookie. He was an older rookie last season. So going into a sophomore season, he's a lot more mature than most quarterbacks that are in his group. So for me, I'm going with Joe Burrow. I think he's going to light it up this year.
We're on the same page, man. I'm going with Burrow too, and it's not the practical answer. I get it. Herbert did look good, and Burrow did get hurt. It's something intangible about Joe Burrow. I see him, and I want to be in the huddle with him. I want to go to battle with him. I think he's got this it and this moxie that maybe Herbert will develop and continue to cultivate. This is a very tough question. Herbert looks fantastic. I don't know. There's something about if I'm going into a dark alley, I just know Joe Burrow is going to be there for me. Herbert probably will be too, but I know Burrow is. It's intangible as hell, but I'm going with my gut on this.
Two votes for Burrow there. Herbert did set that rookie record with 31 passing touchdowns. We say that stat a lot here on the show, especially his offseason. The record for most by a quarterback in his second season, guys, is, of course, those 50 by Patrick Mahomes. So we'll see if either of these quarterbacks can come close. That was, of course, back in 2018.